Yo, 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 yo. I gotta go get more iron.
We've got the finest weapons and armor. Good doing business with you.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Hey, sir, and spare me.
Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach. I help my father. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Chops and steaks, Mitchell.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Everything's for sale, my friend. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Do come back.
keep forgetting that those doors just go straight up.
We're one of the same kind, you and I.
Oh, they killed me. Fine. They killed 3. Almost killed 18. Air weapon 12, no island. Critical strike 15. Snake attack 50. I've learned more with power than half a mind. Gotta go get to mine.
We're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
I can't believe we let provincials like you
Give
wander
a holler if
Skyrim.
you... Well met. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. His name's Bolin. He's the one who works the lumber mill down by the river. If you meet him, don't expect much in the way of conversation. He ain't one for talking, especially with folk he don't know. I was once, but not anymore. I was wounded in a skirmish up near Windhelm. This was years ago, mind you. Now, maybe I don't pick up a blade in Ulfric's name no more, but I still hold with his ideals. Skyrim is Nordland, and we ought to rule it. We don't need no help from the Empire on that count. Steal anything from my shop and you'll...
Steel's good. Take a look. See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
Make some nails. might be good to know. Let's go find leather. Not leather, goat horns.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Every trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Do come back.
What is it?
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. You look... Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the restoration school, but something just as good. Within these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly any ailment. If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed. Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, the hard work.
Got some good... Looking to protect yourself, or deal some damage?
Neither.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I can't believe we let provincials like you wander Skyrim.
Well met. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret.
I can't believe we let... Doing some building, eh? We can deliver it wherever you need. I'll have them hauled over right away. That Val... Aye.
Steel's good. Take a look. Simu-
Huh?
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
Let me know if you see anything you like. All my trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Why does no one have any goat horns?
Come again.
We're one of the same kind, you and I.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Rift. Might consider
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
Welcome to the moor, son. Take a look. Yeah,
Morthal used to be a quiet place, but then the world used to make sense.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
What is it, Elf?
Oh, do come in. I hope I have what you need. If you need any alchem... Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
No. Damn it.
Aye.
Careful, you know. Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them.
I just don't want you to leave.
If you're looking for a handout,
That's happened
you'll
to
want
the
to
city
speak
in
with
a
my
long
husband.
time.
If you're looking for company, I suppose...
I've never seen me all this
You're a
obsessed.
strange...
The city really gets to her.
Fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
I used to live at the orphanage here in Riften. Ralad said my ma and my da left me there when I was a baby. But at first, I don't know why he picked me.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? If you need... What brings you to Balaman today? Repair? Purchase?
I'm beginning to think leaving Mournhold was a mistake.
Take my advice. Don't...
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around. Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Take a look.
Fine.
Good day.
Gotta go to the house.
Huh?
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be... for my crops. Never is.
Welcome to... Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Good doing business with you.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Everything's... Take a look. Do come back.
New around Riften? Take my advice. Stay at the Bee and Bar. The bunkhouse isn't for you.
I'm off work at the Blackbriar Meadery. I'll be back there in the morning.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. What can I do for you? I have all... Catchy, isn't it? In my youth, I ended up selling that ship to open this place. Seemed only fitting to name it after her. Well, changed it a bit, I suppose. Pickings may be a bit slim today, but if you see anything you like, I'll make you a good deal. If you're looking for anything to sell for a fair price, I run the Pond Prawn over by the market. Until next time.
What are you doing that for?
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look. Welcome. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Until next time.
We're one of the same kind, you and I.
I'm off work.
Don't care, didn't ask.
Huh?
I'm so cold. No one bought any flowers against... Really? Do you have a place I could live? Oh, wow. Are you sure? You really wouldn't mind? Yay! Thanks, Mr. Papa. I promise I'll be the best daughter ever.
I now have a child.
I'm a sailor on the north.
Got something for just about everybody in here? Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Do come again.
It's... A life on the river makes for...
Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
It's locked for a reason.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a hop. Everything's for sale, my friend. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Do come back.
New in town,
If you're
eh?
looking for a
Here
handout,
for the
you
fishing,
want to
I
speak
guess.
with my husband.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that
Suppose
talk
I
of the
could do
face
worse.
sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face butcher is more like it from what I've heard. That old woman who runs the orphanage has been murdered. Say, didn't I see you coming out of there?
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look. Welcome to the... Take a look. Hi.
Trees.
Ever since that Imperial Craven ran me through from behind, I've had trouble breathing. I don't have any trouble drinking.
Farm work.
It's hard work. It's good to relax when I can, but I still have to listen to my brothers harping about injustices.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to...
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking... Oh, of course nothing in here is stolen. Only a careless, shameful, idiotic fetcher would do something as stupid as to buy pilfered goods. Oh, by Azura, I've made a terrible mistake. I bought a gold ring, and Viola Giordano has been missing a ring that looks just like it. It's not that easy. She'd go to the Jarl if she knew I was even remotely involved. You have to get it to her some other way. Look, it's dangerous. But if you sneak the ring into her house, put it in a dresser or something, I will make it worth your while. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Don't let Viola...
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
My cousin's out fighting dragons?
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give up. Have you taken care of? Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Got to
Come
thinking.
again.
Maybe I'm the Dragonborn, and I just don't know it yet.
Thank you! Azura's prophecy always guides you to fortune. Speaking of fortune, here. Everything I earned from my last shipment. It's yours. Well, you've come to the right place. Until next time. Good to see you.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
Chops and
Stay away from that.
Come and see my selection of the finest.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Everything's trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Do come back.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, steady.
Can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Far you need to go home.
You wouldn't be a sellsword,
Stay there
would
until
you?
your mother
I have a little problem. You
Stand back.
What are you doing? Come on! Come on!
That it? That your best?
Yeah!
Enough!
Give up! Yield or suffer!
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't
Not
do
right
it.
now.
I don't want to talk. Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart. Thanks for talking to me.
Far you need to go home.
man opens a gate and they
That's
cut
my
his head
brother
off?
up there.
Doesn't seem right to
Rogvir
me.
always talked about his honor. Seems to me honorable men don't get
You should tell her
executed.
that her uncle is scum that betrayed his high king.
Traitor!
Best she know now, Advar.
You're all hard, Vivian.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Boo!
Stand back.
Someone's being attacked!
Must have scared him off.
Someone's being attacked!
Smart man. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Citizen,
Some gate guard you were!
Welcome to the... Take a look.
Hiya, what's your name?
Next time your
Are you
foot's sore.
visiting? What do you do?
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Have you given Malborn? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear. Good. I can use the practice.
Somebody help! don't... Dare you, right? Someone do something.
For the blade!
Fear for the bow, eh? Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy. Dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Ah, a fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any drinking.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please?
There's not enough drinking in the world today. Would you agree?
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arenthia Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day. Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim.
What can I get for you? I hope you're enjoying yourself, sir. What can I get? Here you go, sir. Colovian brandy. See ya.
Elenwen always throws quite a party. I never miss one if I can help it. But not every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor, and skill at arms. A rare few are born with a gift for making money. My investments are my strength, and my wealth is my weapon. As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even I can't afford. There's a likely-looking filly, even if she is an elf. You there, serving girl! What's your name, dear?
Ah, Breda, sir. Do you need a drink? Something to eat?
We're not supposed to talk to the guests.
That's not what I'm interested in right now. I just wanted to get a better look at
It's
you.
only a matter of time before your whole rotten empire collapses of its own decay. No offense.
I'm very discriminating when it comes to the female form.
There are those in the Empire who would wish to evade their obligations to help root out the Talos heresy. Fortunately, those most opposed to the Emperor's wise policy have now branded themselves traitors as well as heretics. I am here to remind the ruling classes of Skyrim that their loyalty to the Emperor requires cooperation with the Thalmor. All right, then.
The hospitality of the Thalmor Embassy is at your
And your
service.
mind is free of judgment and expectation. You might learn much in this chamber.
Yes, what do you need? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
If your eyes and your ears are open, and your mind is free of judgment and expectation, you might learn much in this chamber.
See that
Did you
disgusting
see that serving girl?
A high-ranking official in the East
I
Empire
hear elf
Company,
women
believe it or
are
not.
insatiable. Really? Yes, maybe that would be just the thing. She seemed to be playing hard to get when I spoke to her earlier. Go on. See what she says. Now you've gone and gotten my hopes up again.
What can I get for you? Oh, Erica, right? He was talking to me earlier. I could tell what he was after. I hate working these parties. Some of the guests are nice, but there's always a few like Erica. Please tell him to leave me alone, politely. I'm sure you'll have better luck getting through to him than I would. All right, then.
The hospitality of the Thalmor Embassy is at your service. Quite often, yes. The only thing I enjoy more than luxury is sharing that luxury with those who can appreciate it. But I also enjoy learning the latest gossip and hearing the most intriguing rumors. Do enjoy
If your
yourself.
eyes and your ears are open, and your mind is free of judgment and expectation, you might learn much in this chamber. May wisdom light your path.
I hope you're in... It's good practice. Most people barely notice what I'm playing.
Have you talked to Braylus yet? I'm not a patient man, you know. Ha! I knew it. No woman yet born has been able to resist my charms for long. Thank you, my friend. I owe you one.
What? I'm sorry, sir, but you must have misunderstood. I'm not permitted to leave the party.
Oh, I don't think so. I think I understand perfectly. Don't worry, my dear. I will make any necessary excuses to your employer.
No, I'm sorry, but I can't go anywhere with you. I won't. Please, I must get back to my duties.
Don't you dare walk away from me, you slut! Do you know who I am?
Please.
Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Now you're going to be sorry you crossed me. Elenwen! This servant girl has been throwing herself at me in a most disgusting...
Let me do the talking.
Is that so, Erica? And you with such delicate sensibilities. It must have been merciless.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead. Let me do the talking. Good luck.
Did you see those robes
You're on your
marching
own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissary's treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we'd better get back to our rounds. You're dead, did you? Ah! 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 I'll let you live this time. Must be new around here. Huh?
But I need that money. I earned it. I have my
Is
own
someone there?
expenses.
Silence. Do not pursue. Where are you? There you are!
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you want, then? Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad to help. They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with dragons. I gathered it from listening to them talk when they thought I was out. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name, but they seem pretty excited about it. That's it. Now, let's get out of here. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm dead already.
traitor! We're routed! Fall slowly! Get it! Never should have come here. That's it! That's it!
What did you tell him? Why did you do this to me? Oh, thank you. I don't understand what's happening. I can't stay here. What will I do now?
I saw guards dragging bodies up. Let's get out of here.
Greetings, Brother Elf. Good to see a familiar face so far from home. Farewell.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
One of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named
Ironic,
Ragnar
right?
the Red who came
The old
riding
enemies
to
assume
Whiterun
that every
from
calamity
Mordor
must be a plot by
instead.
the other side. Even so,
braggart
we've got to
did
find
swagger
Esbern before they do.
blade as he told
He'll
of
know
the
how to
battles
stop the
and gold he
dragons
had
if anybody
made.
does. Do they know where he is?
But then he went quiet.
Riften, eh?
Ragnar the Red, when he met
Probably
the
down in the
shield maiden
Ratway, then.
Matilda, who
It's where I'd
said,
go. You'd better get to Riften.
"Oh, you
Talk to
talk,
Brynjolf.
lie, and you drink
He's
on me.
well
Now I think
connected.
it's high time
A good
that you
starting
lie
point,
down
at
and
least.
bleed."
Oh, and when you
So
find
then came
Esbern, if
crashing
you
and
think I'm
slashing
paranoid,
steel as the
you may
brave
have some
lass
trouble
Matilda
getting him to
charged in
trust
full
you.
of zeal.
Just ask him where he was on the 30th of
And the
Frostfall.
braggart named Ragnar was boastful
You'll
no
know what it
more.
means.
When his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
What is it?
This is a local favorite and...
You looking for a new blade? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. And next time.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back. You and me. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. All right, then.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
New around Riften? Take my advice. Stay at the Bee and Bard. The bunkhouse isn't for you.
People of Riften.
Never... An honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry. Ah, expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business first, then we'll see how I can help you. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right?
No, Marimo. We talked about this. Talon?
Kirov, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Marimo. We've all heard of the dragon.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste.
Very well, Talon.
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it. I'll be at the market come morning. You better be there too.
We're one of the same kind, as you wish.
Okay, lad. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. Gather round, all.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Branchet. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the Snow Elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you... No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great wealth, everlasting life, or perhaps limitless power could be yours.
How much does it cost?
Only 20 gold septims. Hurry, before my supply is gone.
Why would you even look? To him.
Wield powerful magic incantations.
I don't know. Sounds like I should try.
20 coins? No one has that much.
Who knows what powers the elixir will unlock?
I could get rich and stop selling these trinkets.
This is ridiculous.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments.
This is just what I need right now.
Don't even think about it.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone. All meats guaranteed clean and free from rock joints.
Oh, yes, hello gamers, I am. Why are you saying my name for in all caps? Oh, well done, me, okay.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Well, I see that my time is up.
Yes?
Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time.
Damn.
I am the shadow.
I thought it was because I was pickpocketing. Well, not pickpocketing.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. Nah, my organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well.
Exactly.
Best of all, there's more where that came from.
The stolen
if
goods.
you think you can handle
The
it.
goods.
All right then, let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
All meats guaranteed clean and free from rock joints. My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
On, right?
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
All right, Branchet. Turn out your pockets. We know you have it.
Alright,
Have
got
what?
tea.
What in blazes are you talking about?
Don't play
Fresh
stupid.
meats and
I said
produce.
turn out your
Get
pockets.
them before
Now.
they're gone.
I'm telling you, I don't... Wait, what's this ring? This isn't mine.
That's right, it isn't yours. You're under arrest, Branchet.
This is insane. I didn't steal anything.
You found
I
it?
never saw this ring before in my entire life.
Over here.
We can do this one of two ways. You can walk with me to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body.
Looking to stay alive?
Your choice.
Why take a chance?
But I... Very well.
Ooh.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
I never got
Buy
into
some
no
armor and live
Assassin's
to tell
Creed.
about it.
I wish I did.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Ooh, Miles. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm where Clutch is, the rat way. It's Clutch's place right here.
Over here.
Oh, I forgot I didn't have a weapon.
Kill you!
Oh god, blurry. They're on about Pomo Party every day. I mean, as you can see here, I enjoy this game. I played it for 7, almost 8 hours yesterday without knowing. I mean, yeah, do what you want. If you want to play Fortnite, I'll be about for that, of course, like always. I feel like I've only missed like 2 or 3 times you played Fortnite.
Someone there?
So-called low life, that's kind of crazy, you know. Since I did like the whole Alvora thing, I'm like way stronger than I'm normally at this part.
Give it up, Brynjo. Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no hand... Huh. Lot of old guys around. I don't really know how I can help. That's a touching story. Now get out of my face! Huh. Lot of old guys around.
Oh
I don't
my
really
God,
know how I
am
can help.
fucking 233 gold.
Well, when you put it that way, I think I do know the old guy you're talking about. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Has someone bring him food and such. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Be careful.
Stay out of trouble.
Not the only one looking
Color
for
me
him.
impressed, lad. I wasn't sure. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. I'll be here when you're done.
Talk to me again when you've proven yourself to Brynjolf.
Someone
What
there.
was that? There's the Blaze Agent! Kill him!
Honestly, what the fuck's that
Esbern cannot elude us, fool.
Knife, yes. Book, yes. Bucket, yes. Inkpot, no.
I'm gonna eat well tonight, my darling. This what you want? Ah!
I didn't think you had the stomach for it.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her. And she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap. What's that you said? Dragonborn? Then there really is hope, after all. You'd better come inside. Quickly now.
Dalmor agents have been seen in
the Ratway.
No.
This'll just take a moment. This one always sticks. Here we go. Only a couple more.
Mercy!
There we are. Come in. That's better. Now we can... You? Dragonborn? Is it really true? Important. Far more than even she realizes. If you are Dragonborn, then there is hope, after all. For so long, all I could do was watch our doom approach, helplessly. Dragons, pah! They can be killed. The Blades killed many in their early days as dragon slayers. No, the dragons are merely the final portent of the end of days. Oh, yes, the prophecies make clear the signs that will precede the end times. One by one, I've seen them fulfilled. Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time, who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. Yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand. You're right, I forget myself. I've lived without hope for so long. The prophecies are clear. Only the Dragonborn can stop Alduin. We must go, quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. Give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need... No useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annuad? One moment. I know time is of essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
What was that?
Who's
There's
there?
the Blades agent. Ah!
What the...
too easy. You should not have meddled in the Folmore's affair.
Maybe they're gone. There's the Blades agent. Kill him! For the Blades!
Need something? Lead on. What? That it?
Come back later, and I may have some work for you.
I'm not here to hold your hand. Figure this one out for yourself.
Now you pay for meddling in the Thalmor's affairs.
Yeah!
Yo, Army, what's good?
Can't hide from me. I knew I'd find you. Esbern cannot elude us, fool.
Why is it just a random like
The old.
What's this now? I've got a ceiling power and I try above me. Do not fail me. E. Well, they failed massively. Good to hear that.
Do your worst!
The Imperial Legion will...
Not like this.
This isn't over.
Yeah!
Kill me already. Oh. That's what I get for trying to kill the thief.
I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas.
Delphine. It's good to see you.
Let's see what Esbern has to say.
Long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
There we go.
Now then, I assume you know about... The Blades have always guarded and guided the Dragonborn, but we'd forgotten why. Now our purpose is clear. I'm all that's left of the Blades, and you're the Dragonborn. Together, we're going to stop these dragons if we have to put every last one of them back in the ground.
Yeah, put them in the ground.
The Thalmor happened. They've been hunting down every blade they can find for the past 30 years. Thanks to the White Gold Concordat, they've been able to operate throughout the Empire with impunity. The Great War seems to me, but to answer, it ended the war and saved the Empire
Oh, yes.
to fight
Dragon
another
Ball.
day.
Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. there's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh! This is where they built Aldrin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy, in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of? Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Alduin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. Its location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blades archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple
Did
it is.
you need something?
I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern.
Very good. I'll trust you to get there in one piece. Don't be long.
I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. From Riverwood, the road south through Falkreath is the most direct route. Or you could catch the carriage from Whiterun to Markarth and then approach from the west. Either way, the Reach is wild country these days. The Forsworn are everywhere. Best be careful. We'll meet you there. What is it?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it though.
Wrong button. just gonna kill my horse now.
One of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you. And what might you, if that is what you wish? Lead on, then.
How many fucking dragons are there? What the f is this one? how far away, you know. Because I have to kill 2 dragons now.
What is it?
Did you need something?
That's it. Let's go and kill the wolf. Spanish. Yes, playing smart.
I am at your command.
Oh, okay. Who the fuck are you attacking?
As you command, Muda Wago.
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it. No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
Death is highly overrated! Did you see someone run past just now? Well, if you do, grab him and yell. Bastard stole from me.
Yeah, I'll do it. See. Okay, it should be changed. Wait, what? You come off a marble. That seems a bit not right. You could hurt yourself.
Serve you, Fury.
No fucking shot with 3 dragons.
Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day. Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of honey brew mead with me. Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Careful.
Why am I using Steel's time? Bears.
Some help with this one.
Kind of cool.
I need some help with this one. Yeah!
Let's get this over with.
Yeah!
Oh my. I didn't expect to die in 2 hits.
This one's mine.
my... What?
I'm not afraid of you. This one's mine.
Hey, I got the Frost Dragon. Yay!
At once, zu Ufen ab. As you command. Move and clear. Move and creep. As you command. At once, zu ofen ab. Move and creep. As you command. Move and creep. As you command. At once, zu ofen ab. At once, zu ofen ab. At once, as you command, Muda.
Let's keep moving. Look out!
We're one of the same, if that is what you wish. On then.
Power of the dragon.
That's like 15 dragon souls. Yeah, Chief thing is army. I can't. I've already tried. But get
Lead on to Skyhaven Temple.
Who's there? Oh, it wasn't my imagination. I think they're gone.
It is strange to think that these chambers were once home to the ancient walls.
This looks promising.
Yes, definitely early Akaviri stonework here.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You have the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom. Yes, that's it. The symbol on the middle pillar. Given that Skyhaven Temple was sealed against the return of the Dragonborn, I will try turning all the pillars to that symbol.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
That's gonna be great.
Wonderful. Remarkably well preserved, too. Here's the Blood Seal, another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered Reuben Cyrodiil?
Honestly, that's worse than the... so much worse than the hug.
This whole place appears to be a shrine to Reuben. He ended with the... Yes, let's see what we have. Look, here is... Isn't it amazing? Ah, of course. Not everyone has an appreciation for the artistic wonders of the world. Let me see if I can find the right panel. Ah, here it is. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the wall. You see, here is falling from the sky. The Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons. Or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin until he turned.
So we're looking for a shout, then? Damn it. Have you ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? I was afraid you were going to say that. I guess there's nothing for it. We'll have to ask the Greybeards for help. I hope to avoid involving them in this, but we have no other choice. If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards? Only if you don't know how to use it. All the great heroes have had to learn to use their power. Those that shrank from their destiny. Well, you've never heard of them, have you? And there are the villains, those that misused their power. There's always a choice, and there's always a risk. But if you live in fear of what might go wrong, you'll end up doing nothing. Like the Greybeards up on their mountain. Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old Blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the Blades. You see their distinctive long swords.
Honk.
Sky above, voice within. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes? Do not be so sure about that. Beware. The Blades may claim to serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have. As for me, I kept from you only what you were not yet ready to know. Are still not ready to know, as your question reveals. No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom.
Lostovakin, Strondul, Rockventinvak, Bardonax.
Oh.
Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einarth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make. No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. But not Dragonrend. The knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before history began. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you. It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. You weren't ready. You still aren't ready. But, thanks to the blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer. He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice. He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax. Follow me. You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your gift too quickly would be dangerous. The path to Paarthurnax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way. Yeah! Yeah! Look. Yeah! Core. The words, wait. I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away the mist.
Look!
Yeah!
Look!
Dragon.
Look! Look!
Dremyolok, greetings, Undunik. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strulmach, my mountain? Yes, Vaza. You speak true, Dovahkiin. Forgive me. It has been long since I held Tinvak with a stranger. I gave in to the temptation to prolong our speech. Evenar Balok, there are many hungers it is better to deny than to feed. Drechni Nakib, discipline against the lesser, aids in Kachnar, denial of the greater. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation? Drem. Patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. I have spoken. The Rotmullah waits. A gift, Dovahkiin. You'll understand fire as the Dove do. what you can do. Greet me, not as elf, but at... yes, Sosedo Vlostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a jaw, mortal. Even for one of Dova Sos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me? I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin. Alduin Comate Teed. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum? Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lean Vokin. Would you stop the next world from being born? You have much to learn of the Dove, then. There is nothing else but philosophy to a Dova. It is no accident that we do battle with our Thum. There is no distinction between debate and combat to a dragon. Tinvak Losgra. For us, it is one and the same. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name Throat of the World? True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues. Vaucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated. Yes and no. Viknus Nikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
Unfortunately, Charles says in here, he said Elder Scroll. I'll have to take a picture of this. And then I have to send it to Charles.
How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwatlan. They are fragments of creation. The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Zofa Suryek. Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when. Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it. Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way. Drem Yolok. Return it here to the Tid Ahran. But I believe then you will see them. The first mortals that I taught the Thum. The first tongues. The leaders of the rebellion against Alduin. They were mighty. For the Doe, I warned them. Yeah, but they... I was far from him. It was said to for... But no, Dovahkiin. I meditate. Knowing or contemplate. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol. In your tongue, The word simply means fire. It is change given form, power at its most primal. That is the true meaning of Yol. Solyak, think of this as the fire build, which calls to you, Dovahkiin. Fus, Faim, fade in your tongue. Mortals have pondered the... That is fine, which calls to you. It is... Think of... That is Fus, which calls to you, Dovahkiin. It is called force in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push. Think of the... That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back.
Let's see if I have anything left for 5. Let me go to my house. I'm pretty sure I have a book that has 5. Why is there a giant outside my house?
It's
I
everything
forgot
I
I
could
had a
have
kid.
hoped for.
I have a kid.
I know it's not much, but I found a few pretty things. They're in the chest in my room. If you see anything you like, please, take it. You've done so much for me. It's the least I can do.
I have a kid. Which room is your room? That's actually your room. Now, which bed is... So I'll take is the gold.
Did you need something, Papa? Teasing me. Hey. Okay, you stand right there and count to 10. Nope.
No, don't go out there. Oh my god, my kid's gonna die.
Come on, just a few more minutes, please. Yes, Pa.
What? Will do.
Honestly, this thing can fuck right off. Had to find a 5. I surely have a book with the 5 on it. Aha! Heh. I think this is a great place to end it. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. May go live again later today with Fortnite. See you all there.